Hello world. This is July 3, 1653, 2024. I can say a couple of things about what has been happening in my life. So, first of all, I didn't win the lottery, the Universal Visa lottery. So that was my fifth time participating in the lottery, and maybe next year, maybe the year after next year, maybe one day I'll get to win this lottery. I don't know. The chance is about 1%, so and I didn't put much hopes into that anyway. So I've passed two out of three exams in my college, so I decided to stay in college right now and finish it. I didn't pass linear algebra, but I did pass mathematical analysis and physics for a good grade. So I'll have to retake the linear algebra exam in September of this year. What else? Well, I decided not to take any job for the summer holidays. For this summer break, I'm not gonna take any like formal job. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I will be working on my projects. I tried to basically crack the SECP 256K1 encryption for public keys in Bitcoin, but basically wasn't able to come up with a functional algorithm. So I will try to replicate instead some of the known methods for cryptanalysis, for wallet cracking, and that's it. What else I can say is that this particular project that I've previously called to be Bitcoin thing, these are just like small projects that I can tinker with, and if that I fail, what I can do is I can fail fast and move on also fast to other things, to other projects. So I will dedicate the summer break for specifically for projects, for doing them, and maybe some of them can succeed. At the same time, I'm going to be deciding and researching condensed matter and biophysics so that I can decide whether I should stay in the major of physics, specifically condensed matter physics, or I should transition to biophysics and maybe get involved with molecular biology and longevity. This is also important. So by the end of this summer, I want to decide on that, to finally decide to have like real precision in what I'm gonna study for my bachelor's. But that's for the bachelor's. I'm also planning to pursue master's when I graduate bachelor's, and master's and or PhD. These graduate school programs, I'm definitely going to be pursuing in biophysics or with something that is closely related to molecular biology, because I want to study longevity, but I'm just not sure whether right now is the right time to do this. But I will definitely get into the realm of longevity. So that is the second thing that I'm doing this summer. Third thing that I'm going to be doing this summer, I'm basically going to register a couple of accounts across multiple websites that offer freelance work for internet users. specifically QA, quality assurance, testing, or completing some short tasks that companies need people to complete. I will try to register again for Amazon Mechanical Turk because like my application first was denied, but I will try to register it again. I will try really hard, and basically I will be registering on all the websites that offer work, like through testing, through freelance testing, or completing short tasks. I will then select a handful of websites that will be most profitable for me, and will and on these websites I will try to get as many orders for freelance work as possible so that I can create sort of a freelance pipeline for me in order to bring consistent income, and at the same time have a flexible work schedule so I can combine along with college studies later on this fall and forward. That's the third thing. Basically, these are the main three things that I'm gonna be um, pursuing this summer break. By the way, I just wanted to tell you that 2 days ago, like on July 1, that was my last exam. The exam was physics, and basically my summer break just started yesterday. I will be basically spending most of my time probably indoors because I need to work really hard on all of these three things. And by the way, I forgot to mention that fourth thing is I have to prepare for linear algebra exam in order to basically pass that exam in September. There's a lot of information to be memorized. There's a lot of things I have to master in that subject, and the sooner I get to do this, the better my preparation is going to be. This fall, I will apply for Diversity Visa Lottery again for the sixth time, and basically that is my annual tradition. Once a year, somewhere in October, I basically apply for the Diversity Visa Lottery. I participate in this program every year, and maybe I can win this lottery one day. I don't know. So, this is nice coffee. So yeah, basically I'm dedicated to finishing my bachelor's here in the city of St. Petersburg, Russian Federation. And I will finish the bachelor's, but then I will want to be studying master's or just go straight into PhD abroad outside of this country. Why? That is because like I want to get into the deep tech, I want to get into biotech. I need real hard skills in order to start working in the field, and also that is the best pathway for immigration basically. Just finish bachelor's degree here in your home country, and then study PhD, study masters, basically go to graduate schools abroad so that you can basically get to stay there. What I can tell you is that like I've just finished my first year of this bachelor's program, and that was not easy. The studying is really hard. Like I'm struggling, but I just know to. I basically know how to start something and work on that consistently. I can just start working with not complaining without any like um, giving up, without any pessimism. I just start work and do it consistently, and that's it. I don't look to the past, but I can draw some lessons from the past, but at the same time, I just don't think of it for much, you know. So yeah, three things. Gotta earn money somehow, so that's what I am going to be doing. On the investment side, I basically passively invest in Bitcoin, and I'm looking for options of somehow investing in S&P 500. Like if I like find an available option for me to put my money into S&P 500 right now, then that will be great. But if I don't, then I'll just be buying passively Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, and that's it. What can you expect from me? Well, there are a lot of cool projects that I want to build, that I want to finish, and um, follow up uh, with this channel, with my Twitter account, with my Reddit account, for new stuff that comes out of my that comes out of my work. So that is it. I hope you also have a great day. Hope you can like relax, chill for a little bit for this summer as well. And yeah, good luck.